Okay guys, this is the second part of the video. I'm just going, I printed up all the questions and I'm just going through. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and see what this video is responding to, which is responding to some questions, another video, anyway. Okay, it's all about Japanese, so if you're not interested in Japanese, hit the road. Mike Messed Up said, how do you say Mike Messed Up last video was a YouTube classic? The problem with the word classic, it's kind of colloquial the way you're using it. It's a classic means it was great, right? So the word for, like I just said in the last video, great is sugoi or subarashi. If you want to be stronger, you could say kette tekina, subarashi video deshita, or datta. Deshita is more formal, datta is more casual. Man, this is tough. This must be just like a lot for you, right? Des is present tense, I am. Watashi wa Victor desu. Watashi wa Victor deshita means I was Victor. Now I'm Gimmeabreakman. I just changed. Okay, well, I'm trying to give an example. That's a crazy example. And if you want to be more casual, Watashi wa Victor datta. I was Victor. Okay. The evil Jurgen says the evil Jurgen is schizophrenic, perverted, and evil. Well, in Japanese you would just say with hidoi hito desu. Hidoi. Hidoi is terrible. And you can use this anything bad. It's a general bad. Japanese is actually quite easy in that you can probably master 100 words and make yourself communicate with most anybody. It's actually, they're very repetitive about certain words. When we talk about food, it's delectable, delicious, scrumptious, succulent. In Japanese, everything is just like, you know, oishi. Everything's oishi, oishi. Everything's delicious. Okay, but about your the evil Jurgen, schizophrenic. I did a little research on this one. Schizophrenic is the classic is seishin bunretsubyo, as Mel's basket case will tell you. But the modern expression is togo shichosho. But for evil Jurgen, I would just say you're probably hontoni kurutteiru. Kurutteiru is crazy. The evil Jurgen wa kurutteiru, or you could say psychotic if you want to. I mean, you're evil. You want to be. I think psychotic would enclose schizophrenic and create evil at the same time. So you could say seishin shogaisha, but shogaisha, it means handicaps. I don't know if you want to have a name. You don't want to talk about yourself as a handicap. I mean, do you want to be a handicapped criminal, evil genius criminal? I don't know. I don't think Doc Rusty's handicapped. Anyway, perverted is a good word that everybody wants to know and everyone asks. Hentai is a perverted person, or chikan, anata wa chikan desu. I'll tell you what, I'll try to remember to type all these things in the window over there. But anyway, chikan or hentai. Yeah, hentai, yeah, chikan. You hear these a lot. I think if you look in the dictionary, it'll actually say like molester or something like that. Okay, next question was, a lot of people said thanks about Lucy and Miss her. They were addicted to her. Yeah, she's a great girl. Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the background. This is a Superman poster, of course. It's DVDs over there. Johnny Ringo asks, how do you say Mike Skehan is a major asshole with no life? The funny thing about the word asshole is that when I came to Japan, I said, how do you say, you know, jerk, asshole, all these different insults in English. In Japanese, everything's basically baka or aho. S. Evan Ruggle 1E, or his name looks like Struggle. This guy has a great video, I'll put the link over there, on the differences between baka and aho. It's very interesting. He lived in Osaka and he talks about the different Osaka Ben, Osaka, what do you call it, lingo of Osaka. You know, like a New York accent, you know, there's certain words that are more common in one part of Japan than the other. I'm sure it's just like having a Cockney accent. So the Osaka Ben, or the accent, he talks about that, and I'll put a link there. Anyway, so in Japanese, baka and aho are pretty much cover all of your basic douchebag, asshole, jerk, you know, loser type expressions. Now, if you want to say someone is a major asshole, then you would say o baka. Now, here's a hard part. You say Mike Skehan is a major asshole with no life, and this is Johnny Ringo's question. It could be anybody, right? But with no life is a hard part. With no life is like himajin. Hima means free. Himajin is someone who's just got a lot of time on their hands, nothing to do, right? So one option is Mike Skehan wa 暇人で大バカさんです。or 大バカ野郎。バカ野郎。Yeah. バカ野郎。That'd be 大バカ野郎です。大バカ野郎です。Or you could say 何の楽しみ知らない大バカ野郎。何の means nothing. 楽しみ means pleasure or happiness. 知らない means doesn't know. So the literal translation would be the asshole who knows no happiness, which is similar to has no life. So in summary, for example, John は何の楽しみ知らない大バカ野郎です。But if you want to be insulting, you wouldn't even need the des at the end. You'd say, oh, バカ野郎! バカ野郎! Right? And if you remember, when you're insulting someone, you don't really say anata, you would just say omae or ome. Omae and ome are more insulting forms of you, like, man, you mother son of a cum. Okay, cousin Kozino Makul asks, how do you say Roy Zimmerman writes funny songs? I don't know who Roy Zimmerman, that's a musician, he does musicals or something? Anyway, Roy Zimmerman は面白い曲を書きます。曲 means song. 曲 song. 面白い is a kind of over-encompassing, interesting, funny. If you want to just say something that makes you laugh, I would say 笑える 笑える I think that's right. If someone catches a mistake, please feel free to type it. I'm a little nervous speaking Japanese in front of the camera to teach. Anyway, I don't know why, but Joe God wants to know. He wouldn't mind seeing his kanji for his e-name Joe God. I would say Joe Kami-san. Let me see. I wrote it down right here. I consulted. Yeah, Joe Kami-sama. Kami-sama, but Kami is God. Kami-sama is God. Kami-sama. Sama is like a very very honorable ending, like Mr. or Sir. Instead of saying, if you want to say someone, well, there's three levels of when you're addressing someone. Someone is chan, san, or sama. For example, if you're friendly with someone, or they're cute, you say Vic-chan, like I'm Victor, so Vic-chan, or Vic-kun. Kun is also like the friendly ending for men only. You can use it for women, but it's kind of funny. Then standard is san. We know like Victor-san, or I don't know, Rusi-san, or Lisa-san, or Brian-san. But if you want to be more honorific, you would say sama. Now, because Joe God's name is God, and God, we don't want to say God-chan, Kami-chan, we would say Kami-sama. But because Joe comes before it, the Kami would change to a G sound. It's kind of complicated, but it would be Joe Gami-sama. Huh, that was tough. Okay, and I'll put the kanji right here. Joe Gami-sama. Okay. Here's another. Air138 says, I would like the translation for how did Dr. Rusty escape from prison? ドック・ラスティはどうやって刑務所から逃げ出したんですか? Okay? Or 出しました. 逃げ出します is escape. 刑務所 is prison. That's about it. Oh, there's one more. There's one more from someone funny. Where is it? Mutiny in Jonestown asks, I could learn how to say the normal shit anywhere, so let's get on with the fun stuff. I would like to know how you say Karen Spricket 24. I'm shouting because there's a police car or ambulance or something. Karen Spricket 24, would you put on the Japanese schoolgirl outfit for me? Okay, so I've never used this sentence, believe it or not. I wear my own Japanese high school. Yeah, you know what? There's a weird fascination in Japan with Japanese high school girls. For me, I really don't, and I'm not lying with this. You're gonna say, oh yeah, sure, Victor, but I don't really see the attraction of a high school girl at all. But maybe it's like, American guys are interested in college, what do you call them, co-eds, or girls in high school uniforms, cheerleaders. But, okay, anyway, 女子高生の制服 is Japanese uniform. Japanese high school uniform. 女子高生の制服を着ていただきますか? Or 着てくれますか? Please put on the Japanese high school girl uniform. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll try to do a different one again in a few days or a few weeks. I don't know. It depends on how you guys respond to this. But thanks for watching 2 10-minute long videos. Can you believe it? I'm just going to drag it out to the very end. See you later.